Look, that's like the first thing we saw when you got there.
Like, there's clouds.
Okay, clouds, nice.
And then angels, and then more angels.
I had angels, were they just flying around everywhere?
They were
standing and walking around everywhere?
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? What's going on? This your man Wendy, and welcome to another supernatural reaction with Wendy. I know, man, some of y'all may not believe some of these videos that's going around on TikTok or you know, on Facebook, on YouTube, whatever case may be. But I want you to know one thing, man. God is not a God of lie, you know, and His prophecy gonna come to pass. Everything that He promised gonna come to pass, because in Acts 2 verse 17 He said, in the last days He will pour out His Spirit upon flesh, and your sons and daughters shall prophesy, and young men shall see visions, and older men shall dream dreams. Okay, and you may not like it or whatever case maybe, but it's happening right now. Okay, it's happening right now. But anyway, we're gonna dive into these videos, man. You know what I mean? So I hope these videos help you. Let's go.
So when you said Jesus and God
Are the same being.
they're the same being, but they can separate?
Yeah, like they can combine together and then separate.
So did you see two at one time?
Yeah, like God and Jesus, but they can come together, like merge together, and then like separate.
Okay, so what does God alone look like? Did you see that?
No, his face was like just white, glowing face.
So it was almost so bright you couldn't see it, kind of thing, or was it just
so bright I couldn't see it?
Okay, but you could see Jesus and you could look at him.
okay?
Was Jesus the one who brought you to heaven? Or did you just appear?
I just appeared, like in my dream.
Okay.
Yeah, I just appeared. Like I woke up in heaven. We were all at the same thing together.
Just like I see millions, trillions, billions of people standing outside, screaming to come in. And I was so nervous because this man is so stern. He's so stern. And he made up his mind. And he asked for the soldiers that was standing. But you know what? There was a gate. But the gate is nothing like this in this world. It was huge. It was humongous. Huge, humongous is even an understatement, because it was so big. It's nothing that no one has seen. And you know, he asked the soldiers, they had like strange clothes on, and he asked them to close the gates. And as they close the gates, and they close and they push and they push and they push, and they close the gates, you know, those gates, it slams shut. It's slams shut, but it's almost like it's a lock. You can it's a sound. It's a sound that I've never heard before. It went through my body as that gate closes. You know, it slams shut. You couldn't hear. I couldn't hear a voice. No one. I couldn't hear anyone shouting, screaming. Couldn't hear anyone. And this person that says he's the King of Kings, he turned around and he walked. And I turned around and I thought to myself, is this it? Is this it? Is this now living? What is going on? What are we going to do now? And as I walked behind him, he said to me, I must come. And I was walking in a passage, but it's you know, it's big. I walk, and this person that is the King of Kings, he had a cloak on and he had a crown on, and I walked behind him. But I was very disturbed in my spirit because my kids were left behind. My family were left behind. You know, people I knew were left behind. And I walk look at this thing. And he said to me, as I walk past a room, but the rooms, there are rooms in this place, but the rooms were so huge. It's big. Everything about this place is different, it's big, it's nothing, it's out of this world, is nothing that you've ever seen. And I saw my grandma raised me. My grandpa, I saw mommy was sitting in one of the rooms, and I was happy to see her, but you know what? I was also sad at the same time. And she looked at me, she smiled, and I was raised in a very spiritual house. You know what? I was brought up in a very spiritual house. I gave my life to Jesus at the age of 12 years old. I've never ever had a dream like this before. And I walked past, I didn't even go in the room. Someone said to me that wasn't the place, that each of us gonna have a room. And I thought to myself that there's so many people that were left behind. How come, why don't they allow them to come in? There's so much place in the room for everyone. So little people were allowed to come in this palace. People that we thought that will enter the kingdom of heaven, they were not there. I'll never ever forget the screams. And I know when I woke up, that was it. When I woke up, you know what? I was so traumatized. The screams of people shouting to be let in by this sort of palace. I want to encourage everyone. You know what? God is real. God is real. I've never ever experienced such a dream. It was so real. It was traumatizing. And I pray to God, those who don't know the Lord, they must come, serve Him, make Him the king of your life.
I was in heaven. Jesus and the angels, they stand there and smile at me.
They smiled at you?
Yes.
And what did Jesus look like?
He had long hair. He had a shield or armor on. He was light brown.
He was light brown?
Yes.
Okay.
His hands was huge, like huge.
Oh wow.
And he was huge.
That's awesome.
He was huge.
Yes.
And then what about the angels? What did they have on?
They had white shield.
Oh, could you see their face?
No,
Why?
because they're too bright.
And then you said you saw what else?
Wow.
A tree?
Yes, we had lots of doves in it, and they had lots of food. They bring it to you and Mommy and Gabby and Connie.
The doves brought us food?
Yes.
And then what else?
There was a big thing behind me. It was too bright. It burned my eyes, so I didn't look at it.
A big light?
It was like this. It was like humongous. It was humongous. Too big. I couldn't see us all the way over there.
You couldn't tell. It was so big you couldn't see where it began or ended, huh? What else did you see?
So huge. I couldn't get under it. It was so wide. I couldn't get over it.
Wow.
So huge.
That's awesome.
Wow. And then what else?
That's
That's
awesome.
No. And then a big white cloud came, and then we disappeared.
A light cloud?
Yes, a big old cloud.
What was Mommy and Daddy doing in the dream?
You was standing there. Behind me was like.
And what were you and your sisters doing?
They were just playing on the clouds and jumping on the clouds.
Wow.
That's it.
Everything was just so beautiful.
What was Jesus wearing?
I don't white.
He feels love.
Peaceful. I didn't have to worry about anything.
That's what I want to experience.
I guess you saw your dad first, right?
I did.
Your dad was okay?
Yes. It was like relief.
Mm. He was just wearing all white.
It was went all the way. Like it was just long. Everything was just so beautiful.
It's crazy how anybody I've seen.
Gold. It was gold. It big door.
And Jesus opened it?
It was already
just
open. It was already open.
So you went in?
I went in.
And Abba was there.
It's there be love and peace and relief, joy.
It felt good up there, didn't it?
It's crazy how they all crying.
You didn't want to come back here, did you?
No. No worries.
Explaining
Everything. But,
they
like,
dreams, you know,
different.
and
Like it was like a different feeling. Like I didn't have to worry about anything. I didn't
you
have
can't
to
make things like this up.
be sad and cry all the time. Nothing. Like I was just happy.
What did you do about it? I saw something in the sky and then he come down. What is that? You know, when you dream and then you eat. What did you dream? What did you do? We always be together and play again. You are lucky because you saw Jesus. You are lucky because you saw him. You're lucky as a person, baby.
How did heaven look? What's like the first thing you saw when you got there?
Like these clouds,
Okay, clouds, nice.
and then angels, and then more angels.
Had angels, were they just flying around everywhere?
You can't make these up.
They were standing and walking around everywhere?
Yeah. In the end, I saw these like stand up. Yeah.
He was like checking in on them?
Yeah.
How did Jesus look?
Yeah, I had like a big long beard.
A long beard?
Yeah, and then a golden like thing with the like a satchel.
Like a satchel, like a golden satchel, like right here across his body.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you're like, was he the only one that had that?
Yeah.
And how, okay, so his face, how did he look?
Oh, like blurry.
Blurry?
Yeah, because it was like literally like coming up his face.
It was like all bright, all beautiful light, pretty much. Was it like a beautiful light?
They all say the same thing about
And
God's
I
face.
couldn't see the angels.
You couldn't see the angels? Like their face or like what?
No, but I could see the wings.
Oh, you could see their wings?
Yeah.
Oh, but you couldn't see like their face or their body or just like wings?
I could see their body.
Oh, body. And the wings?
And their legs.
And the legs. Oh, but the face was also like blurry?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was normal.
It was normal?
Yeah.
And what about the house you told me about?
8 o'clock.
What happened, baby?
Done.
What do you mean? Say it again. You saw a clock.
I was done. Go. We were doing
Clock was ticking.
You saw a clock on the house?
no house.
The clock
Where was the clock at?
Listen, the clock is ticking right now.
It was up?
Yeah.
Like in the sky?
Like 5?
Huh?
If Mom wants to know if
Where was the clock at?
was it in the sky? I was right here standing.
It was standing, the clock? And what was the clock doing?
It was ding.
Wow, it was ticking to ding.
Yeah.
Wow. And what happened when it went ding?
It had TV.
A TV?
Yeah, 2 TVs.
Devil. Okay, what was on the TV?
Jesus.
Jesus?
Yeah.
Listen, if you don't have a relationship with God, man, you don't have a relationship with the Lord Almighty, with Jesus Christ. Please seek Him. Build your relationship with Him. Because we live in the last days. It's crazy how people could just play a game with God. I don't want to do that. I'm done with the world, man. I'm done with all this stuff, you know, that ain't gonna benefit me, nor my spirit. But anyway, man, this your man Wendy, man. I would love for you guys to subscribe, like, and comment, and share these videos with a friend, a family, you know. because we need to start sharing the word of God. Okay? Again, this your boy Wendy. I'll catch up with you later.